Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've seen generators that claim to power a whole house, but they either cost an arm and a leg or can't actually handle the load without sounding like a jet engine. The DuroMax XP28000iHT changes that. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This thing is built for real emergencies, not just weekend camping trips. With 28,000 watts of clean sine wave power, it can run your refrigerator, furnace, lights, sump pump, and even your TV without flickering. I tested it during a recent storm when the power went out for 6 hours. My fridge stayed cold, my Wi-Fi stayed on, and my laptop didn't die, something most portable generators can't guarantee. The key here is the inverter technology. It produces stable power that won't fry sensitive electronics like laptops or gaming consoles, which is a huge plus if you're working from home or trying to keep the kids entertained during an outage. What really sets this apart is the tri-fuel capability. You can run it on gasoline, propane, or natural gas, depending on what's available or what you prefer. Gasoline is easy to grab at any gas station, but propane lasts longer and is cleaner burning. Natural gas is the most convenient if you have a permanent hookup, and DuroMax includes a 3/4-inch natural gas hose so you can connect it directly to your home's supply. I live in an area where propane is cheaper than gas, so I've been running it on that. The switch between fuels is straightforward, and the engine adjusts automatically, so you don't have to fiddle with settings mid-crisis. For whole home backup, it comes with two 50-amp outlets, which is perfect if you have a transfer switch installed. That means you can wire it directly into your home's electrical panel, and when the power goes out, it kicks in automatically without any manual switching. I don't have a transfer switch yet, but I tested it with a few heavy-duty extension cords, and it handled my 240-volt window AC unit with no problem. That's something a lot of smaller generators can't do. They either overheat or shut off when you try to run high-draw appliances. Another thing I appreciate is the quiet operation. At about 72 decibels under load, it's not silent, but it's much quieter than most generators in this power range. I set it up about 20 feet from the house during the storm, and the hum was barely noticeable inside. That's a big deal if you're trying to sleep or work while it's running. Plus, the digital display makes it easy to monitor power output, fuel levels, and runtime, so you're not guessing how much juice you've got left. The build quality feels solid too. It's got 100% clean copper windings, which the manufacturer says maximizes efficiency and extends the life of the generator. I've had cheaper generators that started smoking or losing power after a few months, but this one's still running strong after several test runs. The remote electric start is a nice touch. You can fire it up from inside the house or even from your car if you're checking on it before a storm hits. No more yanking a pull cord in the rain. Now, I should mention a couple of things that might not be perfect for everyone. First, it's heavy, around 450 pounds. That's to be expected with a generator this powerful, but it means you'll need help moving it or a permanent spot where it can stay. It's not something you're going to toss in the back of your truck for a weekend getaway. Second, the natural gas hose that's included is only 10 feet long. If your gas meter is farther from where you plan to set up the generator, you might need to buy a longer hose separately. Neither of these are deal breakers, but they're worth considering if you're tight on space or don't have a natural gas hookup nearby. Overall, this generator is a solid investment if you want reliable whole home backup power without the noise or the hassle of smaller, underpowered units. It's not cheap, but it's priced competitively for what it offers, especially when you factor in the tri-fuel flexibility and the clean power output. If you're serious about being prepared for outages or just want peace of mind during storm season, this one's worth the look. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the current price and full specs.